Hey, good morning, Steve Barr. I'm up here at beautiful Chiraco Summit. Just about to descend down 4,000 feet into Indio, Palm Springs on the I-10. What time is it? It's about 7:30 a.m. Heading back to LA for a couple meetings today and tomorrow, and then back up to Las Vegas. We're just coming in from Phoenix, but gonna head up to Vegas to help Scott Cohen in his Life Cube project, which fires up literally on March 21st, my dad's belated father's birthday. So um, Scott is an interesting character, let me tell you. He goes by the name of Skeeter out at Burning Man, and he's done this now 4 or 5 years out there. What he does is he takes it builds a wooden structure. I mean, it's getting more and more complex as he goes along and involves with this art form. It was just a cube at first, and now it's more like a labyrinth um, with columns and corners, lot more angles in it. It builds it out of wood structure. I think about 2,400 square feet total. This version will be in Las Vegas. Um, and then he goes out and well, whoever's there. If obviously it was at Burning Man, it's just Burning Man participants. But in this downtown Las Vegas project, he's going out to schools, and we're going to be doing that this week, encouraging students to write their dreams, wishes, and hopes, and draw them out. And we'll put a tapestry form on the structure. There'll be slots there, like mail slots, that people can put their dreams in and hopes and aspirations, whatever they want in their life. If it's a better job, if it's just peace and harmony, whatever it is you want, write it down, stick it in the life cube, and then on March 21st we're gonna just torch the whole thing up and send all your dreams, wishes, everything up to the universe. Um, was the emphasis the main focus of this is the emphasis is going forward, not looking back and regretting or making amends or anything like that. It is from this point forward, um, what you want your life to be, and with the theory being that the past is the past, and the only thing you can control is now, with some direction towards the future. So um, it's fun. Scott was one of my early mentors at Scott Cohen Realty back in the 80s when I was just starting out in real estate sales. He taught me a lot. He was a very good friend. He was the best man at my wedding to Sandy, Cameron's mom. And I haven't had much contact. I think I saw him once over the past 25 years when he was out in California on business. So this is a reconnecting for us as friends. Um, we were pretty tight back then, and he taught me a lot. He was my first mentor, really, and my greatest, I'd say. He set the course of my career on a very good plane, and now that he's retired, he did 4 IPOs over the 25 years, and came out quite okay. Um, Now he's pursuing his passion, his art, and that's really assisting other people in doing the same thing. So I'm supporting him in this, and at least in the Las Vegas project, because it's within a day's drive of me. Plans are to take this on the road and do it in every major city in the world. So um, I will probably help him on some others as we go along. But as most of you know, I've got about 20 different projects going at once. So dedicating full time to it would be prohibitive. But um, we're now firmly into 2014, and the way it's shaping up is some things that I had planned Obviously, didn't come to fruition, and a lot of things have been added. I'm now on the advisory board of 42 startup companies on Angel List. I'm in the top 3% of engaged members over there. Um, Not that that's the only one, but it's a major network of angel investors and entrepreneurs and startup companies coming together to fund these companies. And I've been on there for a few years, uh, primarily observing the first year. Second year, I started advising some companies. Um, and I'm turning them away because I'm just getting deluged. I'm getting 10 companies a day contacting me, wanting my assistance and advice. Um, this is a startup, and their startup funding primarily is what they're coming to me for. I don't have a bottomless wallet. Sorry to say, I'd be helping them all out. Um, I've helped a few along the way, and either financially myself or hooked them up with private investors, venture capital groups. I'm going to be meeting with several of those this week um, before I go up to Vegas. So today, I'm meeting with a nonprofit that I'm going to take over the advisory board uh, tasks there, chair of the board, populate the board, train them, and advise this nonprofit. I'll have more on this later until we won't seal the deal today around noon. So, um, but I'm very excited about it. It's a national nonprofit benefiting the homeless. So, um, one of my pet subjects is if not feeding the homeless, sheltering the homeless, retraining them, because pretty much I've been homeless many times in my life. Uh, thank God I've always had a car, um, and that's no joke. I mean, because I have slept in my car many nights. I did last night on the way. So I'll have more on that later this week, and we'll keep you up to date what's going on. But the itinerary is LA today, tomorrow, Wednesday through probably the following Wednesday. We're going to try to spend a week solid up there with Scott Cohen, get his social media marketing blast out on this Life Cube project, roll out a complete campaign, and get it going viral. So we can get as many people as we can down in downtown Las Vegas on March 21st to see it all go up. So it'll be a good week to spend with Scott. He's an interesting character and a very dear friend. So um, with that, I'll sign out and say see you later.